So look it up here. So this, oh, look at, hello, ooh, looky here. Oh yeah, literally the best kind of mail. You're coming with me. Hey guys, what's up? It's Erin. Got my Palo Santo here and a little wine. And of course the golden shears, because today we are going to be unboxing a very exciting plant, actually 3 plants from Ecuagenera. Let's get into some planty mail, shall we? Here she is. So this arrived today. I ordered about a month ago. Ecuagenera from Apopka, Florida ships about once a month. And so every piece of communication I've had with this company has been really lovely. They emailed me and asked if I wanted to pay an extra, I think it was like $32 to send this 2-day mail. You know, the thing is I did, because when you're in this deep with the plants, what's another $30 to help ensure that you have an intact, beautiful, less stressed aeroid arriving to your home? So that's what I did. So let's open her up. A couple of weeks ago, I actually did make the drive out about an hour and a half to Bonsall, California, to go visit the plant nursery there. And to be honest, that was a really life-changing experience. I was able to meet Josh, who is the owner, curator, I guess, over there. And he was so nice. And I told him, like, you're basically selling happiness. And he's like, I'm just trying to conserve the plants of Ecuador. So that was really cool. And then I met another really sweet plant lady, and like everybody was just making friends. Like, please tell me there's no mad plant people out there. That's sad. This never gets old. Smells planty. Woo! How's your day? Mine is lovely so far. I had a nice day at work. It was super chill. Okay, so it's 3. So we have a Warocqueanum, Queen Anthurium, a medium Queen Anthurium, and a Queen seedling. The 3 things. I ordered it from their plant bundle that they have online, their weekly plant bundle. So every week they feature a different group of orchids or aeroids that you can order in a bundle at a discounted rate. And you know what? I feel like you can never have enough queens. Let's start with the little guy first. This is clearly the little guy. Oh my god, she's so cute. Stop. Oh, here she is. I just love a queen. Long live the queen. You know, if you're anything like me, you are drawn to any kind of evil queen moment in any of the Disney films. Hang on, this camera's making me crazy. This looks great after its 2-day journey. And look at this. It's damn near perfect. This moss, you can tell, is like at the end of its soaked life. It's gonna need some new water. It's hot now, so traveling cross country, I think the moss is the way forward. Okay, let's move on. The seedlings totally delivered. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leaves. Okay, I think maybe this is the medium. Oh. The queen that I picked up from the Ecuagenera pop-up is actually doing quite well. This is a good time to inspect her. She's looking good. Pretty good. Since I had her, so her roots were, I feel like, pretty well established, I put her immediately into a soil mix that I have made up, which is obviously chunky. And then I've just been watering her once a week using that Rousseau Plant Care Healthy Leaf spray on her, and then using their healthy root compound and then their fertilizer. So we're hanging in there. We're looking good. I did not acclimate this plant because it traveled for 2 hours. And it was fine. And 1 leaf fell off. And when I spoke to Josh at Ecuagenera Bonsall, he's like, that's actually amazing. I'm surprised that both leaves didn't fall off. Or all 3 leaves didn't fall off. The experience of the nursery in Bonsall was honestly, I hate to sound like a complete nincompoop, but like really it brings tears to your eyes, because there's so much beautiful life there and all these beautiful plants, just spectacular in one place. It feels otherworldly. I feel like I'm asking for it by tearing it like this. I see a leaf. So let's try to be scientific about this. Or not. Okay, this is the medium. It looks good. This is almost dry as a bone. Yeah, like I said, if you can spring for the extra $30, which you can, you're ordering these plants from this website, I would do that. Okay, looking good. I'll tell you what, it's gonna be easy to get the moss off of this guy. And it is crispy. Last but not least, this looks big. This looks big. Even if I stopped now, just with the 2 I got, I would not be disappointed and I feel okay about it. But wait, there's more. I have to say that overall, I have been pleasantly surprised by how these queens have been doing. They are living in ambient air, and I humidify them, and like some of you are gonna die right now, but it's at 33% humidity. And everybody looks good, and they seem happy. And the thing that I am not skimping on for them is their light requirements and use of the grow light and nutrients. So they get fed with an air raid food every watering, with generally once a week. I'm using a very airy mixture, but I'm not using the most airy soil mixture. They do hang on to a little bit of water. I'm obviously very careful to avoid root rot, but I also don't have time to water them every 3 days. That's just me. My sister is now a case grower and her plants look great too. So you know what? There's many ways to do this and I don't think they're wrong. I've got 2 big leaves, which are really pretty, and they are just a bit larger, but not by much, honestly, than the medium. So whatever. Comparable in size to my other one. You know what? It's actually going to be nice to have them kind of like scattered around this motif here. This one actually is really beautiful. Like look at the bit lighter here, like not quite as striking. Maybe it's because it's just not quite as big, I don't know. But this one here is like really, really stunning. So I'm into this leaf pattern here. I'm gonna unwrap these, I'm gonna demoss them, and I'm gonna stick them in some water with a little bit of plant nutrients, and I'm gonna let these girls rehydrate so they can come back to their best self. Okay, see you in a moment. Okay, this is quite the chemistry experiment that we have here. This is not for the plants, this is for its owner. Is a lovely Chardonnay. So in a half gallon of water, and you're asking why must everything be gold? So you're supposed to measure 1 milliliter per gallon. This is a half gallon, so I'm gonna do about half of that. That's roughly half a cc. And then the measurements for this air raid food, oh, by the way, so yeah, this was the healthy root compound that, let's see, how can you see it? The healthy root from Rousseau Plant Care. Use a badass graphic. And then here is the air raid food, which I swear by. So the measurements are 1 teaspoon for every gallon. Again, it's a half gallon, so I'm going to be using a half a teaspoon. Perfect. Science class is over. Just kidding. It's always science class around here. Okay, so this is, by the way, how sad are these Nepenthes? How sad are these? I left them outside and they got so crispy. This one actually looks okay and it's got a gnat in it, so God bless you. I'm gonna pour this concoction and one more. Okay, so we prepped our situation here. Do you want to see these roots? I do. Let's see. Let's start with the little guy first. Let's start with this guy. So cute. Good thing I'm vacuuming this floor after this. When I purchased the 9 plants from the Ecuagenera pop-up, you can imagine me having a time undoing all of these. That seriously stressed me out. But you know what? Most of those guys now from that plant haul have new leaves and new growth. So the plants that are coming from there are good. They're good plants. So listen, everyone knows their limits. I've not been buying a lot of the corrugated variety because I know that setting myself up for failure, because I grow them in such ambient conditions, these guys need a lot of humidity that I'm just not prepared to provide for them. I can't be bothered, not in this lifetime anyway. Maybe one day. Yeah, so dry. I don't think this guy would be happy with another day. I would not be happy with another day. Cute, like pretty good. Let's put him in, her, him, they. Let's put them in. Oh, there you go. Snug as a bug in a rug. And again, last time I did not soak the root of my imports because the imports were coming 2 hours away. And like the moss was soaked. It worked out and that's the reason why. So this is cute. This it's cute. You are revived. Let's do Miss Medium. Miss Medium here. She looks like a little bit dehydrated. She's gonna love this. She is going to love this. So I'm curious to know, like, how many queens do y'all have? Or are you thinking about getting one? I have to say, always heard that they were so fussy, but I have been pleasantly surprised. Watch, now I'll like have to eat my word. No, seriously, I mean, you saw the unboxing of that queen behind me and she's still doing well in my ambient living room. Here we go. Here's the surgery part. Yeah, one more day would have been probably quite detrimental. The moss can only do so much. This is so fun. This will never get old. Okay, so look it up here. So this, oh, look it. Hello. Ooh, looky here. Just noticed that. Looky here. That's exciting. Okay, we're ready to grow a third leaf. We're gonna stick you in here and let you soak a little bit and hydrate. This is too small. Everybody into the pool. I don't know if I'll be happy with it like this, but we're rehydrating. We'll see what happens. This looks crazy, so I'm gonna clean it up before I can move on. Let me just show you. I can't. I'm gonna clean this up and move on. The last one, looking good. I don't see anything new yet from this guy, and that's okay. So like I said, we'll just have to do it ourselves. In summary, I would like to say that not only is the communication with Ecuagenera lovely, but the plants are packed with love and care. This is knotted into the root. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get it out using my MacGyver skill. The baby root, and we're trying to free it, and it looks like we have been successful. The root has been freed, ladies and gentlemen. Try to fluff this out a little bit. This is a joyous task. Delicate little guys, I can see that. You look at them wrong, they're gonna rip. Not on my watch, guys. Wow, what a structure. Look at this leaf. That's really cool. Okay, let's put her in some water and let her plump up a little bit. Okay, everybody, leaf-wise, still looks good, and they are in their respective pools, having a little soak, getting a little nutrients before they are potted up into their new homes in pots, which, let me tell you, I have been making my own soil, and that is an arduous task, busting up the coco coir. But you know what? It's worth it, because then you know exactly what you have in your soil, and you can control how much you water it and the moisture content that it's going to have at any given time. Okay, well, if you are at all Ecuagenera curious, if you are Queen Anthurium curious, I highly suggest ordering from Ecuagenera, either the California version. May pay them a visit for sure if you can get out there. If not, I've just ordered from the Florida website and it totally delivered. I'm thrilled, and it came, like I said, in 2 days from when they said it would. So it's quite a situation here. So I will report back in a few days. I'll do a little update and see how these girls are doing. But so far, I'm impressed with my queens. Cheers to you. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know about you, but I really think plant mail is the most exciting mail on the planet. So do yourself a favor and just order this little dopamine boost situation here. It could be worse, that's for sure. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing if you are into plants and plant videos and unboxing and plant care tips, and we will continue to learn on our journey together. Thanks so much, and I will see you next time.